What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Seiji here. We're playing some more Gundam Breaker 4 today. I am so excited. I played through the betas. I've been waiting to get my hands on the game again, and I can finally play it in its entirety. I'm not even going to waste any time. Let's just get right into it. So what we got going on here is a bit of a Frankenstein build. Now, if you're not familiar with the Breaker series at all, the way this works is that you collect different parts from a bunch of different Gunpla kits, and then you can kind of put them all together to make a build that you like. This is kind of just a collection of a bunch of different parts that I've dropped so far. I've played a little bit already. And when you're just starting out, you're kind of going to have to use just like whatever you can at the start, at least for the first 2 chapters of the story. And then after that, you'll be able to unlock an option called synthesis, where you can level up the parts, and then you can really start using the stuff that you actually want, essentially. But the main difference between this iteration of the game and like previous ones is that you can now equip 2 different arms. So like in past games, the arms were always like a set, they came together. Whereas now, as you can see here, like I have one that's from Epion and one that is from Barbados Lupus. And that doesn't seem like a huge deal. Sure, you can make like some cool things aesthetically, but also it means that you're able to have 2 different arms that have like 2 different skills, and you can also have 2 different weapons in each arm. So like in this build, for example, I'm pretty sure I'm using a GN Buster Sword. So this is a large sword, which means I have to use 2 hands to use it. But I could, for example, do like a lance and this short blade in the other hand, and then dual wield 2 different weapons. So that opens up like a ton of new possibilities like for gameplay, because you can combo the 2 weapons together. So yeah, this is basically just some random stuff that I've kind of put together. I tried to do a mix of like high level parts and then parts that actually have like EX skills that I want to use, because if you have a really high level build but you don't have any skills and you're just stuck with the normal gameplay, you'll probably get bored pretty fast, and you'll probably have trouble dealing damage, especially to bosses. So like this, for example, the Quanta backpack is just insane. Like I've got 5 different EX skills to choose from. So if I tab over here, let's see. Yeah, all 3 of these are coming from the Quanta backpack. And then I've got some option skills that I apparently forgot to equip. So we're going to do those now. I'm going to do the Epion Claw from the arms here. I'm going to put the missiles here. How do I normally do this? I want to put the arm cannon here. Oops, I forgot to actually click this. No. This. We're going to do melee battle claw here, and then I'm going to put the Sturmfaust here. So you can actually put, you can have 2 sets of option skills. Did I hit left here? No, right. This one is left, I think. Yeah. Okay, so we've got, Rising, Quanta. So when you're looking at these parts here, you'll see that there's like a level and then there's a rarity. The level just determines like the stats. The rarity determines how many abilities can roll on the part. So you'll see like here under specs, this 3-star part has 4 different abilities, whereas the same part that's a higher level, but only 1 star only has 2. So like the number of abilities is always 1 more than the star or the rarity of the part. And the other thing that's really important in the early game is having something like this, where you have abilities that increase the quality of your item drops. So I know I've got it on this one. I don't know if I have it on any other item. Oh, here. I got it on the chest. It might just be those 2. Nope, left arm as well. It's probably just those. But even just having 1 or 2 parts like that will increase the quality of the parts that you drop, and you'll be able to start dropping stuff like, 4 stars, 3 stars, things like that. So it's super helpful in the early game, but later on, like I mentioned, when you get synthesis, you'll be able to not only level up your parts, but you can increase their rarity as well, so it becomes less of an issue. but very, very helpful in the early game. So I'm going to jump into the first story mission. I have played through some of the story already, but I don't want to get too spoilery for anyone who hasn't. So we're going to do the first story mission, and then we'll do like a build, and then we'll play through some of the quests. So I'm going to load this up. I am extremely over leveled for this now, so bear with me. It's going to look like I'm mowing through everything, but it's not like, it's not the game's fault.
Keep this up and you'll be a pro in no time. Let's deploy right away. You'll be fine.
The other thing, like one of the things that I noticed as soon as I started playing this game is that, like, I knew, like, I've heard Tao talk before from the betas, but when I started like meeting other characters and stuff, I noticed that the voice acting is actually like really good. Like, I know, you know, for example, like when you watch some anime, like you watch it in Japanese and then you watch it in English, and it's just like, it sounds like a little bit like cringy or just like unnatural. The voice acting in this game sounds like very, very like natural. Like, it sounds good. So I was really impressed by that. Like the voice actors did a great job. Okay. So we're gonna get right into it. So you do have obviously a mix of ranged and melee weapons, right? Like I've got a bazooka and I've got a beam rifle, which I can fire simultaneously. And then of course you got your melee weapon. So like I mentioned, when you have two different melee weapons, you'll be able to use your triangle and square buttons, at least on a PlayStation controller, to use those two weapons. So triangles for the left hand and squares for the right hand. But in this case, because I have a two-handed weapon, what that changes is the type of attack that I use. So triangle for large swords is more of like a heavy swing, whereas the square input is like a series of like much lighter swings. And you can kind of combine those together however you see fit. Yeah, so like that was like 3 squares in a triangle, which did that spin move. There's also a charge move here. I don't know if he's going to wait here. There we go. Yeah, so you can charge that up by holding down the triangle button. And then I've got my option skills on the right here, which have individual cooldowns. So I have like a bunch of different ones here. And then I can tab over to these ones as well that I have set up. And then on the left side, I think this is going to be a cutscene. I might shut up for a second here. Yeah.
You having a rough time there, bud?
Oof. I could do without the attitude, jerk.
Huh? You're a girl?
Obviously. And you're a little late lending a hand, you know.
I don't think that's any way to talk to the people who just helped you.
Oh, come on.
See, like, the voice acting is good. Like, it sounds natural.
Over to help.
You saw that?
I guess you did eventually do the right thing, though. Which means I owe you. So, thanks. I'm Lynn. You're Tao? I guess you guys aren't all bad.
Is this your first time playing GB4?
Yeah, I'm still getting a hang of the controls and everything.
The character designs are also really good, especially like some of the ones that you meet later on. Like the friends and the NPCs that you interact with at the start are like, they still look good, but they're pretty like basic designs. Some of the other ones look like really cool.
Bosses can be pretty huge, so don't be scared. Here we go.
Is he always this cocky?
So the other thing you'll see is in the bottom left corner, I have like my EX skills, and there's a bar there, and there's a cost associated with each skill. I'm afraid that I might not get to show them off too much just because, well, we'll see how much damage I do to this guy, but this is one of the boss fights where you fight against a perfect grade. If you're not familiar with Gunpla, they have like grades which identify like the scale compared to like what the kit would actually look like in the show. Oh yeah, like this is just getting demolished. So like this skill, for example.
Look at that thing.
Yeah.
Think you can handle it, guys?
He didn't even get a chance to put his shield up. So normally, when you're not ridiculously over leveled, around like halfway through a boss's health bar,
Goodness.
they will they'll put up like a force field, and you'll have to like deal with that before you can keep doing more damage afterwards. But yeah, so the EX like bar is something I actually really like because it makes you think about
Some sort of new
how you want to spend that resource, because weaker skills will only cost like 1, sometimes 2, where some of the stronger ones will that have like buffs, for example, like Trans Am, those typically cost like 3 or 4 meter. So it really makes you think about like what you want or how you want to play. Like, do you want to use your bar to spam a bunch of like weaker skills, or do you want to save that meter and use it for like a buff that will give you like, you know, some benefits over a longer period of time. So after each mission, you can like see your drops. You drop these by actually like breaking them off enemies that you fight. So you can see even in the first mission, you can drop like 3-star parts. Like it's totally random. There is also an option before you launch a mission to use something called a Breaker Booster, which is just an item that you get that you can equip beforehand, and it increases the number of drops that you get by a lot. Like, it's a huge difference. In fact, why don't let's run the exact same mission back with a Breaker Booster on, just so you guys can see the difference. I'm gonna skip this
Good work, you two.
because I've seen it all already. So you can see I have 37 Breaker Boosters in the bottom there.
This is the mission desk.
And you know what? Why don't I, while I'm at it, why don't I try a different melee setup just to show you guys what I'm talking about here. Let's go. Let's try a lance. And then a lance, and should I just do a regular old saber? Now let's do this. Actually, this one's higher level. Let's do this. Double-ended beam saber. Let's try these and see. I actually haven't used a lance once yet, so this will be interesting. Okay, so
This is the mission desk. Coming. Welcome.
we're gonna do the same mission. Let's do it on hardcore. Why not? Actually, I don't know if my parts are... I know I have parts at that level. I don't think these parts are at that level. 7, 5, 5, 6. Yeah, maybe hardcore is not the best call. Let's do normal again, and then we'll put the Breaker Booster on, and we'll run it back.
The mission desk.
Standard. So I hit R3 and you can see it appear in the top right there. So Breaker Booster's on. And we're going to run this back. Skip through the cutscenes.
All right, your first real mission. We just have to defeat each wave of enemies, same as last
I
time.
will say,
Pretty simple.
I don't think we saw it in this mission. I think the enemies have just been kind of appearing like this. But every once in a while, in later missions, like stronger enemies will show up. Like those like kind of like this, but they'll spawn like out of their Gunpla box. And the feeling of seeing one of those boxes come in and looking, being like, oh, I want that. I want those parts. Like, it's such a fun feeling. It's so addicting. Oh, nice. Okay, so I can do like a rapid thrust attack with the lance. Okay. And then you can do this with the beam, with the twin blade, which is so cool. You can do this, or you can do it, oh. You can do it forward as well.
Once we clear these guys,
So you can do like
fight.
that. And you can drag people forward. I want to try this thrust attack again. That's pretty good. Does it keep going? Oh, you can charge this too. Seems like the tracking is not the best though.
You really want to go help them? Seriously? All right.
Oh, that is my controller drift. Don't mind that. Oh, so remember how I said that you gather parts by actually breaking them off? So explosives like missiles are really good for breaking out. You can see that, like, even that rocket shot or that cannon shot immediately broke a part off from that Gyaradoga. So if you want to, like, increase your chance of dropping parts, I would definitely recommend having at least like one missile skill, whether it's an EX skill or an option skill, to help you break off parts easier, because it's going to make a huge difference. I wonder if I can build enough meter before he goes down to use Trans Am, just to show you guys where am I at. I'm pretty close. That wasn't the best. That could have been better. I'm almost there. There we go. Okay. So now I can use Trans Am. So if you look at, see the top left there under my health? So if I go to status here, any EX skill that is like an install or basically like a buff, you can go in the status tab here and you can see what you're actually getting from that skill. Because I don't think you can tell like in the assembly screen. So right now I have improved attack power, close range reaction speed, movement speed, jump speed, and boost speed. And that all comes from Trans Am. And it lasts for like a decent amount of time. So this is great to save up your meter and like use this whenever you're going up against like aces or bosses, because it makes dealing damage that much easier.
Yeah, it's just look at that thing. Think you can handle
So whenever you see those yellow circles, that means that the boss is going to attack. You want to time your dodge for when it do this. You want to time your dodge for when the circle like closes, and then you should be able to dodge most attacks. There are some that are like a little bit trickier, but that's the gist of it. Alright, so let's see the difference. I don't know if there weren't a lot of enemies because it's the first mission, but let's see if we can tell the difference in how many parts we dropped.
Dang, look at that score. That was perfect.
Nice. Oh yeah, but each time you rank up, you get some color presets for to use for your painting, which is nice. So that logo there means that it was an extra part from the item that we equipped earlier that I'm all of a sudden forgetting the name of. So like four for long range weapon, one head, one body, one arm, 3 arms here, 1 pair of legs. Like, it makes a big difference, especially when you get into the longer missions where there are more enemies to fight and you have like 3 full waves. Like, you drown in parts just rain down whenever you use these items. And it's really bothering me that I'm all of a sudden forgetting the name. Breaker something. Breaker Booster, I think. Yeah, Breaker Booster. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. We'll do like, because I don't want to spoil too much of the story, especially if you know, you're new, you guys are new and you don't want to, you want to experience it for yourself. So we're going to skip ahead a little bit. We'll do a build and then we'll play some of the quests, okay? So I'll see you guys in a second. We're going to do a full build right here. And hopefully this won't take too long. So I know I wanted to have a slightly different body. There's still a buff, but it was build burning. Here we go. Build burning. We'll do default colors because we're going to paint it later. So I put a bunch of HP stuff on this one. Like I put when enemy is defeated, I get health back. I get health back whenever I hit things, and I get passive health regen every second. And then it has the Jigen How EX skill. Head. We might as well just use this one, right? Because we just got it and it's a level 10. Oh, that looks good together actually. More HP recovery per second and on. Okay, we'll take it. That's solid. Okay. And then I wanted to use, I know the legs I wanted to go Infinite Justice because I use those in the beta and I like those a lot because it gives you both an EX skill and an option skill. So we're going to put these on. Now I wonder, we'll do the synthesizing after. Let's see. I wanted to do Shining Finger for sure. Oh, this gives you a new burst action as well. Yeah, so it looks like some parts can also give you new like supers while you're in Awaken. Aside from like the basic ones that you start with. And then we're going to swap the left arm to an Epion Claw. This is pretty far down, I think. It's pretty low level. So this is one that we'll synthesize so I can show you guys what that looks like. Yeah, those look kind of similar. You know? A little bit. Okay, equip with default colors, this. We're gonna keep the Quanta backpack because it's just so good. These I'll probably keep as well. I'm liking the weapons so far. I might change the bazooka to a beam rifle actually, another beam rifle, just so it's higher level, and I don't have to. Oh no, it's not even higher. Okay, we'll keep the bazooka for now. And then I am gonna switch from the Buster Sword because I want to show you guys what double melees looks like. So we're gonna do, I really like the chain mine. Whips are very cool in this game because they can help draw enemies toward you, which is kind of neat. And then I'm going to use an axe because I personally think that axes are the coolest weapon type in this game right now because you can just do so much with them. We'll use this and we'll bring it up. Oh, no, I have a B-Max here from... Yeah. And we might bring this up a little bit too because it's only level 5. Shield. I'm going to use the aerials for another skill. I'm going to make this a little smaller so that it doesn't clip quite as much. Do the arm. I'm sure it'll clip when I'm doing like certain actions, but at least when I'm... stationary. That's good enough. Good enough. Okay, and then funnels maybe, mayhaps. Funnel can. Oh god. Okay, you can put massive cannons. Can cover the whole face with that. Okay. Micro missile launcher. So you do have a lot of options for builders parts. This is pretty crazy. This comes with a whole EX skill. Wow, that's crazy. GN cannon. What if? Okay, hold on. Let me. What if I? What if I put this here and I center backpack? No. Left backpack. And then if I rotate it Adjust. Rotate. I think it's still gonna collide though with the I think it's still gonna clip through the arm pretty bad. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of these. Maybe we'll keep these. Actually, I do like the missile pods though. Can I put them in a place that doesn't look as awkward maybe? Missile pod. Maybe I just move them up a little bit. Or what happens if I put this here? No, I think we'll keep it where it is, and then we'll just move it up a little bit. So let's see. We're gonna remove these two. I barely remember to use them anyway. If you have like too many option skills, you have to switch to like a different page, and I'm just like not really used to doing that yet. Adjust position Y question mark? Yeah, this is the right one. We're gonna move this up. We're going to probably scale it down so that it doesn't, because it's gonna clip through here. Oh. Let's go 120. 120? Yeah. Then adjust scale just so that it doesn't clip through the skirt guard. We'll do 100. And then maybe we'll move it a little bit closer so it looks like it's actually attached. Position X. Yeah. 10. Okay, so 10, 120, 100. Adjust. 10. Oh. 10. Nope. 120. Okay, I just learned that you can do that. You can use the down arrow to do it by tens. 100. Why does that still not look attached? Oh, you know what? Because it's on the other side. Figured it out. Figured it out, chat. It's fine. Okay. So those are attached. Now, EX skill, GM Buster Sword, GM Buster Rifle. Oh my god, we have so much to choose from. Okay, so this is where I'm actually going to take... I'm going to take the HP skill off. I have so many things to choose from. I want Jigen Hao. I kind of want this too. No, the Buster Sword is cooler. Okay, so we're going to do all this, and we're going to do Gunbit. We can always switch them later if we want to. Okay. Oh no, but I don't have Shining Finger. Ooh, okay, hold on. See, like, I have so many things to choose from. I have so many options. Yeah, I'm going to include one ranged option just because, just in case. I guess I have one here. You know what? We'll do this. We'll let the Gunbit be our ranged option. And then option skills, we're gonna go Griffin Beamblade. We're gonna go. Ooh, I don't want like Shining Shot. That's kind of lame, but I guess we'll just use it anyway. Epion Claw, Shining Shot. Okay. Yes. Did I check my burst? I did not. Okay, so I can use... Ooh. Okay, hold on. Giant Sword. Shining Sword. I kind of want to try both of these. Oh wait, I can just test them out right now. Hold on. Test mode. Let's see which one looks cooler. First. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so it's just one attack. Okay. Now if I... Can I change in the test menu? No, I can't. End test mode. Shining Finger Sword. We're going back into test mode. We're gonna burst. And then... Okay. So this is pretty similar to the default one, but it's with my parts, so I think I like it more. Alright. And test mode. Now we get to paint. Alright. I think I'm just going to use the... Oh god. I'm going to use the colors that I already have set up beforehand, but I do want to show you how this works because this was very confusing to me the first time I saw it. So basically, like, there's two different menus, right? You can go into here and you can edit a specific color and you can save a specific color. Like if you hit save, no, if you hit, like, it still kind of throws me off sometimes. You hit edit and you hit edit here and then you hit save. Yeah, you can save like a specific color, but when you come out of this menu, you can change like how metallic the surface is. You can change how rough it is, which makes it gives it more like a matte finish. And then you can save all of that as like a preset in here, these like orb icons. So what I would typically recommend doing is starting with one of these, because they have a bunch of like presets here, right? So this is like obviously more of a matte finish. This is like shinier. Oh, this has a pattern too. This also has a pattern. So like find one that kind of fits the general like aesthetic you're looking for, like how shiny it is, whatever. And then you can adjust like the individual color from there. If you really want to start from scratch, like obviously you can. I just found this to be much easier for me personally. Oh, this is cool. I found this much easier to be... Try this. I'm going to try that again. I found this to be much easier for me personally than starting completely from scratch. But I am going to use my presets here so that I don't waste too much time painting. Because last time I think I spent like a good 40 minutes making a build. So I'm going to try and go a little faster this time around. Let's do that. You can see it more. Let's do that. Horns. Let's go the green. Yeah, let's go the green. And this, we're gonna go more. Nah, we'll. Did I make this as shiny as I wanted to? Yeah, I did. Okay. This. And then for the glow, we're gonna go with a nice... I'm torn between green and like purple. Now you know what? Let's go green. I think this one's already set to the one I wanted. Yep, green, perfect. Okay, that's the head done. Body. 1, 2, 3. Why not? We'll do green again here, question mark. No, let's do this. And then for these parts, we're going to go with this yellow that I made that's a little bit shinier. Yep. Glow. I'll see this. I love when you can change the glow of like particle effects like this. This is so cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, body, right arm. You can also like select multiple, like if you wanted to do, for example, like this all at once, you can do that. If you wanted to do like that, no, not that. You could do that. This, that, like you can group them together if you don't want to like do one thing at a time. I just like being very specific. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna make this my shiny color. Yep. This. Do I do green here and purple on the blue, or the other way around? Let's see. No, I like how this looks. Okay. And then glow. You can change the... Ew. Can you save like a... I wonder if you can save like a glow thing. Okay, I need to 100. Let's make the glows the same. Hold on. Okay. Let's do a nice even 75. 100, 0, 75. Remember that. 100, 0, 75. Make them nice and consistent. Glow. 75. I don't even know where the glow on the arms is, but oh, it's probably when it's definitely when the shoulder opens up for like the super mode or whatever it's called. Okay. Back on track here. Let's make these kind of consistent. So this would be like a purple. This would be this. This would be this color. Green. Ooh, what if I did them the opposite way on this arm? What if I did purple here and then green here? Oh, that's kind of cool. I kind of like this. I kind of like it slightly asymmetrical. Okay, let's do that. Coloring. The Infinite Justice legs are always kind of weird because they're the way their color separation is done is like very different from most kits. I want this or do I want this? Let's start with this and see what happens. Default. Yeah. That. And then yeah, let's do that. Why not? Okay, that works. Backpack. Oh, that's some nice glow. Okay, hold on. Oh, you know what? Let's do multiple here. This 100. Eventually I'll figure out like what metallic on the glow actually does, but for now I'm just gonna make it the same as everything else. 75. Okay. And now let's go back up here. Okay, so this is, yep. Let's go this. Yep. Gonna make this the same. Nope, not white. There. There. Let's do that. Oh, that looks so good. Right. For the most part, I think I'm gonna keep these pretty generic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are all going to be this. Yep. And then this one, we can make this a little unique. So you don't want anything else a little bit different? Maybe this? Why not? Glow color, this 75. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, these are all going to be the same. And then, oh, even this. It's all going to make it the same color. 75. Ooh, do I make this a little bit different? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I see. I see. Let's do that. Here we'll do this. Here we'll do this. Yeah, why not? And then here, this will be... Oh, the blade will give it a little something something. One. It's probably just the handle, yeah. Shield. Oh, the aerial shield looks so good. 1, 2. One, two. Yeah. Yeah. Builder's parts. Do I want these to be like colored a little bit? It's not bad. Why not? Make this generic, and we'll make this my gold-ish color. Same thing. Green. That. Okay, did I get everything? I got everything. Let's see how it looks. That is pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. I like how this turned out. Alright, we're gonna save this. I'm gonna overwrite this. Save. And then we're gonna test it out. Except, actually, you know what? Before we test it out, I forgot. I want to upgrade the Epion arm because I think it's still pretty low. So, yeah, let's see, 10, 8, 8, 4, yeah, 7, 8, 5, 7, 7, 5, 6. So let's at least upgrade the arm. Okay, so synthesize. What skills do I have? Max duration, hit combo, recovery speed, rescue. I want maybe either like a health thing or maybe like a part drop bonus. You can get abilities that increase like the quality of your part drops, which is also very strong and really helps out in like in the early game. Let's see. Recover HP on attack, HP capacity, item drop quality. Here we go. Let's use this. Graze I don't care about. This I don't care about. 6, is that where we're at? 6. I don't care about GN Archer. I don't care about Zaku Mine Layer. So let's bring it up to 7. And drop rate quality. This. I have enough HP on attack hit skills, I think, so I'm going to leave the hit combo where it is. And then... how do I go to... 7, continue synthesis. Oh, here we go. Plastic. What happens here? So this is still just level. Oh, you can level it up. Wow, plastic does a lot. Okay. I wonder how the rarity works. We'll get to it later. We'll get to it later. It's fine. Okay. So now the average level of my parts should be like in the 7 to 8 range. I want to try some of the quests because I haven't done quests at all yet.
This is the mission desk.
So these just seem to be like, these were all that were available in the betas, and these are just like side missions. Quest. Okay. NT1, Aegis. So you can get like some pretty decent parts from these as well. Just a Cannon. Ooh, Kabakali. I like that. That's 10. Lupus Rex. Fennec. Oh my god. Ifrit. Okay. I guess we'll just start at the beginning. Why not? Let's test this build out. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, I can't wait to try this out. Oh, it looks so cool. I think I'm gonna spend more time building in this game than actually like playing missions. It's so easy to just get lost for like an hour setting your build up. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. Like you can hit you can hit multiple enemies at once if they're close enough. You can also pull enemies towards you with the whip, which is awesome. And you can still combo into like your other melee weapons, which is really cool. It's got some crazy range, like that's wild. And then I can do like a multi-hit with that. I can hit anything around me. Like this is just like such a good combo. 2, 3, 4. I want to get used to like the I know how to do the axe combos with a there it is. With a saber. I'm not as used to doing it with the chain mine. Okay, so let's test some of our skills out. Actually, I want to build more bar first. The only thing I need to get used to is that the whip doesn't carry you forward as fast as like a saber does, so sometimes I miss my my follow-up with the oh, shining finger, baby. Oh my god, it's so cool. So sometimes I miss my follow-up with the axe because actually, this is where I pull them close. Yeah, so I guess you could just do that to make sure that you're close enough, like without having to worry about it. There we go. Double S's, we love to see it. What else did I put? I put the gun bit skill. Yeah, gun bit, Jigen Hao, and then the saber, I believe. Alright, I gotta start using my option skills. Yeah, like that's such a good skill. For an option skill, that feels like insanely strong. And it's really good for like setting up other combos. Oh no, don't fall. There we go. Ooh! Is it a somersault with the chain mine? That's sick. Get one of these. That skill, like, as basic as the missile pods are, they're very good for keeping your combo up because you can just hit like everything that's on the map at once, realistically. Okay, let's see. Shining Shot is like pretty, yeah, that's pretty basic. Epion Claw, very cool. What surprised me is that the the Jinx 3 hand has that skill too. Even though it's like a fairly basic kit. MG. Oh god. Ugh. Alright, let's do a little bit of this. Can I land the whole thing this time? Yeah! That's so cool, dude. Nice. I'm gonna save my Jigen Hao for the boss, because I want the cooldown to... I don't want to, you know, use bar now and then not really need it. Yeah, because we're about to go to boss right now. So I have my Jigen Hao and 2 bar to spare. I've still got my Awaken. We're in a good spot. This build is already so fun. I really like the whips. Although, like, there are other weapon types that I like using too. Like the double sided beam sabers are really cool. All right, what do we got? Oh, nice. I haven't seen Perfect Gundam yet. Oi. Yeah! Okay, here we go. Jigen Hao. No, come here. Land this. Perfect. Wow, that did a lot of damage. I guess the buff is really no joke. Holy. Holy. Let's see. Attack power, close range reaction speed, movement, jump, boost. I wonder if all these buffs are like the same. It's just the visual effect. Like, I think Trans Am was the same buffs, if I'm not mistaken. Not that that's a bad thing. Like, do this. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, dragon install time. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god, that does so much damage! Oh my god, I could have used that from like full and he probably would have still gone down. Oh my god. That's sick. Oh, he's kind of stanced up though. Look at him. Damn. Yeah, I already love this build. This is so fun.
That was perfect.
Emblem, okay. I didn't realize you could get those. Alex, okay. Claw. I guess these are low level because this is still like the chapter 1 quest, so I didn't I've kind of leveled past this stage of the game a little bit. Zagok. If anything, these will just be synthesis fodder. Backpack. Although, I will definitely come back in just to farm the FA backpack because I remember that thing from the beta, and it has like at least 4 skills. I think like it's got multiple option and EX skills. Like it's very good. So I'll definitely come back in to farm that. I want to do at least one more though.
This is the mission desk.
Oh, I clicked story by accident. Quest. Yeah, let's just do the next one, I guess. Beam Saber Oscillation Blade. So I wonder if those are just like the Aegis, like the blades he has on his feet and stuff. And I wonder if you can just put those anywhere and then get like an EX skill that's like related to them. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, let's knock this one out too. I do want to see like what other ranged options are like fun to use in this game. And like ranged skills. Like mainly I've seen just like missile type stuff and then like Garobees, like big beams. But I wonder if there are more that I just haven't seen yet. Because obviously there's a lot of parts on this game. Like, what, 250 base kits? That's wild. That... Yeah, like, see, you can just hit so many enemies with the whip at once. Is that a... Okay, it's IWSP. I thought that was Perfect Strike for a second. I was about to get real excited. Oh yeah, you know what? Let me show you why I love Axis so much. If this guy doesn't move. That right there. Landing that is so satisfying. And if you land it on like a boss, like a PG boss, it does a really good job of like chunking down their health bar. Oh, that's me in the background. Sir. I need you to get out of the way. So I can go hit your buddy. Please stay. Yep. Oh, it's so good. And I was still able to finish him off from here because of the rain. Like, look at this. So cool, dude. Whip and axe might have to be my go-to. I'll see if there's a PG boss, I'll try to pull it off. There's a really cool combo you can do when you go from the axe to the whip, I think, when you're in the air and you do like this crazy like sideways tornado move. It looks really cool. Oh, is that the chaos? I want the head part for the chaos. The chaos's head design is really cool. Okay, we got some abyss parts. See, that's what I mean, where like sometimes I miss the follow with the axe because the whip has so much range and the axe is just like so much like more close range by comparison. Oh, come here. No, come here. Shining Finger. Oh, look at that. Oh no, I went over. That's fine. Oh, I missed. Oh, can't do that yet. Can do this. Use that. What do we got this time? Is it Perfect Strike this time? Maybe? Oh, Red Dragon. Oh my god. See, like, seeing that, I'm like, immediately I'm like, I want the parts. I need them now. I need that backpack. Give it to me. I need it in my life. Like, that feeling right now, especially in the early game when you're just starting to collect parts, like, oh, it's so fun. It's so exciting, dude. All right, let's see what the boss is.
Yeah, stage complete.
Okay. Give me the... see? Give me that Destiny backpack. I need it. I need it. I need it. The Destiny backpack is so good. And the arms, too. Like, you can use the Palma Fiacina as an option skill. And it feels like a mini Shining Finger. Like, it's so strong. Can I keep this? No, it dropped. No, it dropped. You know what? Install time. We're going to do that. Oh my god. We're going to also do this. We're going to do 2 buffs at the same time. And then, can I... let's see. Oh my god. It's just so good. It's just so strong. Oh my god, dude. Wow. This is... I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and the glowing part too for the... when I'm buffed in super mode. Oh my god, it looks so good. I kinda cooked with this build, I'm not gonna lie. I like this a lot already, and this is like my first like real build. That wasn't just like a random kit batch. Left arm from Aegis. Okay. Let's see. I don't think I got the Destiny backpack, unfortunately. Guxian, Kimaris. Okay, some nice presets here. Grays. Let's see. Gerber Straight. Vajra Beam Saber. Strike Beam Rifle. Gold Frame Amatsu. Okay, there's a Beam Saber EX skill with the Aegis. Nice. Okay. It's pretty good. For 1 part, an EX and 2 option skills. River Straight. Okay, there's an EX skill here. Oh, I got the legs. Ugh. Sword Impulse. Excalibur. Okay. Alright. Yeah, this has 2 EX skills. Nice. Yeah, so we didn't get the Destiny. See? Another thing I have to go back in and farm for because I need that Destiny backpack. Oh my god. Alright. I think that is going to do it for today. But oh man, I want to play more so bad, but I shouldn't. Yeah, no. That's going to do it for today. Yeah, I'm super excited to get into the meat of this game. I really want to see where the story goes. I'm super excited to like see the payoff for like some of those plot threads that I talked about. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. But thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you next time. Take it easy.